guys, and welcome back to A Day in the Life of Final Fantasy XI. Last time we had just got our first ring. I decided to pick the Emperor ring off screen because of its maximum of 2000 bonus. It only has 3 uses, but it lasts an awful lot longer. Now we will talk to Aluna again. Now down to the brass tacks. Let's see if we can't get up some levels. Use the bands. Basically, she wants us to level up a few times. Get all the way to level 4. Yeah. So basically, what I've got to do is use my Emperor Band, like so. Just go into your items and select Emperor Band and select use. You'll get your casting time, and then you will use the item band, experience band even. So now we're going to go back out into Ronfair. There is currently an event going on in Ronfair. It is called the, what is it? The something rodeo. Crazy ass daft rodeo, something like that. I'll have a scroll up. It's the Buffalo's Blaze Onward, Rip Roaring Ronfair rodeo. So yeah, in Ronfair at the minute there's some sort of weird ass rodeo going on, which if you talk to the Moogle will tell you all about it. But I'm not going to do that, not with this character. I might do a special bonus episode with my samurai, just to show you what that's all about. Because I don't know myself, so I'll be quite interested to find out. Because you usually get like sort of novelty items and whatnot off it, so it's usually worth it. And I haven't set up my Macros Warrior, but that's, yeah, he hasn't got anything worth setting up apart from 1 ability, 2 abilities, so not worth getting Macros just for 2 abilities. So yeah, this time we're just gonna get up to level 4, which won't take long given that I've got my experience band. So now I'm hitting 97. Could do the experience book as well, kill a couple of worms to get a boost to the experience. If this rabbit doesn't stay still, I swear to God. Thank you. Anyway, now that this rabbit is stood still, I can kill it. We will hopefully with 97 experience. Yeah, we'll be getting a lot closer to leveling up a couple more battles, and I'll be level 4 and I'll be able to talk to Aluna again. And once I've spoke to her, she will give me my next quest. I think the next one is actually the last one. Whoa, critical hit. Nice. Yeah, I think the next one's actually the last one. I have to go to the next area, which is Lethiem Plateau. And I think I have to do a training page on that or something. I can't quite remember, it's been so long since I've done them. I should do a bit of research before every episode, but yeah, I prefer just getting into the swing of things and playing it as I play it, really. Research will really start getting conducted when I get higher levels, I guess. Right. We will hit it up with a fast blade. And it goes down. And I leveled up. Nice. Right, so there we go. Right, so now we can go back to Aluna and tell her that we've hit level 4. Hip hip hooray! I now have 11 strength, that's quite nice. 78 HP, nearly got 100 HP already. So yeah, I know a lot of people that I played this game with and whatnot. We're talking about obviously when Final Fantasy 14 comes out, the next online Final Fantasy, and a lot of people were planning on getting it, but at the same time they were wanting to keep on with this game because obviously they don't want to have wasted all the time on this game just to get the character deleted. This game is not getting shut down when 14 comes out. Square have already said they're going to keep this game going, and they have no intention of shutting it down until the actual game itself goes dead of natural causes, like people not playing it anymore, but they aren't going to turn it off themselves, so that's okay. I have pre-ordered it, Final Fantasy 14 that is, and I will be playing it and testing it out, and hopefully I'll get some videos up and maybe start a day in the life of that. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, a bit of bad news now though. Starting from level 4, anytime you are knocked unconscious, your experience points will suffer a deduction. As a general rule, the amount penalised will be about 10% of the total amount required to reach the next level. Right, yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the arse, but oh yes, I get the re-raise earrings. They will give you re-raise, which means if you get knocked out, you'll get auto life, you'll come back to life, which will save you from the experience penalty. Yes, now I have to go to the Lathium Plateau. Right. Check enemies. Check. Yeah, basically she's saying go to the Lithium Plateau and take out a particular enemy. I'm going to put these earrings on. They don't actually give you any enhancements. Did she say what enemy I wanted to beat? Basically she just wants you to take out one enemy from the plateau, any enemy from the plateau, and then that'll be that. Then come back and talk to her. However, we want to talk to him, Endrachian. This guy gives you the actual nation missions. A mission, please. Not much work for those wet behind the ears, but how about slaying Orcish scouts? Only the Yellowstone yearlings would run from that, and we've got no work for cowards here. If you take if you're to take the mission, I'll be happy to explain. Tell me more. Basically, what you got to do is beat up Orcish fodders, and then hopefully they'll drop an Orcish axe. Go back to them, trade them the Orcish axe, and then that way they will acknowledge that you've completed the mission, and they will give you the next mission, which I think is seeking out bats or something. I think when I hit about level 10, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start doing a lot more of the miscellaneous quests within Sandoria, just to show you where stuff are, like stuff that could be quite useful, so the videos won't all be just about watching me kill a couple of enemies within the 13-minute time limit. I mean, at the moment that's what it is, but what I might do is off camera I'll get myself up to level 10 just to save you the pain of watching me get up to that level. Hit level 10, come back with a new video showing you obviously my new stats, if I've got any new equipment or anything, and show you some of the quests. I won't do the mission quests off camera like the one that I've just taken the Orcish axe. Don't worry about it. I'll not do them off camera. I'll only do grinding off camera, really. If anyone wants me to show them something, like when well, actually no. What I'll do is if I'm grinding, if I go to a new area whilst grinding, I will show you that new area. So that way you'll get to see every area that I go to and not miss out on anything. Because I know that if I start grinding, I'll grind so much and then I'll jump into a new area and you might completely miss the area that I was grinding in before I start recording. So you'll get to see the plateau because that's part of a quest. That's got a quest involved in it, which is the beginner's quest. You'll get to see all of the places, such as the first 3 areas that you go to really are Ronfair, which is here, the Lathium Plateau, and followed by Volcarum Dunes. However, you'll also get to see a place called King Rampere's Tomb, which is a nation mission quest, so that's quite alright. You're definitely going to see that place. Ah ha ha, you try to run away from me. I kill you with a fast blade. Whoosh! And it dies. Oh, and it was concealed in the treasure chest. Was it a brown one? Can't see. Yes, it was a brown one. Right, these ones are always locked. You've got to guess the combination for it. Attempt to unlock it. Examine the lock. This will give you a hunch of what it could be. The second digit is even, apparently. One of the two digits is 4, right, so the second digit is most likely 4. The first digit is 1, 2 or 3. Right, we'll go, how many chances have I got left? I've got 2 chances, right, so I'll do 24. And then if it's not 24, it's less than 24, right, well it is 14 then. See, sometimes when you get nice hunches like that, it means that you will get the combination. Right, so 14. Yeah. And in this treasure chest was a flask of echo drops. Very nice. It'd be better if I was a mage, obviously, because then that would actually have some use for that. Yeah, potions and ethers and stuff like that on this game are pretty, like, not used. Unlike other Final Fantasy games where that is the healing. On this game, you don't see many people use them, purely because they don't heal. They don't heal much. Obviously, they have a slight casting time. They're extremely expensive for the limited amount of potential they've got. Healing through magic or just even resting is probably more beneficial in actuality. So they're not really that much used. I mean, things like echo drops and eye drops and stuff like that, they're more useful for obvious reasons because it makes battling easier, gets rid of status elements. But healing items, not so much. Ethers possibly are more useful than potions, but that's something to be seen really, because no one seems to use them. But I think that's about it for this episode. I'll do a bit of grinding in the background, just to basically get myself up like level 10 or something. Possibly it should take us about half an hour, I think. Get us up to level 10, then after I've uploaded this video, I'll record another one, showing you the character in its updated format.